Good evening, my friends. Welcome to our Sunday night free broadcast. I want to welcome all of my friends that are watching this live on Facebook, as well as my friends that are watching this on LinkedIn. I know we have a number of people that are here for the first time, and I'm glad you're here. Let me scroll down and take a look at some of the folks that are participating in the live broadcast. And I know we'll have new folks joining all the time. Now, things are constantly changing on social networks, Facebook, LinkedIn, they're changing everywhere. Tonight, we're going to talk about how to enroll the best prospects for your business faster on LinkedIn and Facebook than ever before. Now, it's easy to identify perfect prospects on LinkedIn and Facebook from the information listed on their profile and, of course, their daily activity. These new features and changes are going to make it easier and faster to pinpoint the people that you know need what you have, want what you have. Now, LinkedIn and Facebook have made many changes and added many new features that will enable you to enroll perfect prospects into your business much faster than ever before. Some of you are going to be seeing this information for the first time. LinkedIn and Facebook as a social network are both on fire because both of these networks give you a chance to talk to folks that you know in advance need what you have, want what you have. Now, like it or not, the secret is out about LinkedIn. Millions of professionals are rushing to join LinkedIn for the easy direct access it gives you to other members. Unfortunately, the marketing activity of many of them are violating their terms of service and have forced LinkedIn to make significant changes to the way you connect and communicate with others. LinkedIn is being overrun with bogus profiles that have been created to scam other members and rip them off. And so now they are in the process of starting a big push to verify your profile. You can use your mobile device to show people that you are indeed real, because anybody can create a profile. Now, whether you're a new student, a loyal student, an old friend, or an eager entrepreneur that wants to take your business to the next level using LinkedIn and Facebook, these recent changes and new features, along with my newest prospecting strategies and recruiting texting scripts, will give you a number of unfair advantages over your competition for the rest of the year. Oops. You'll beat your competition to the best prospects for your business on LinkedIn and Facebook and break enrollment records in your company for the rest of the year when you use them. Now, the three challenges facing every affiliate and every network marketer today. One, how can you cost effectively generate high quality leads of qualified prospects who are truly interested in the home business opportunity? Two, how can you quickly connect with them through social media? And three, how can you build a personal relationship with them so that they get involved in your network marketing business? Well, I've solved all three of these challenges and have eliminated other barriers to being successful too. Barriers that all affect affiliate and network marketers. They face them every day, like being overwhelmed with all kinds of training options from all kinds of experts, struggling with what to say to a prospect, struggling when it comes to closing the sale, having no simple daily routine, having no system to train their people so the business doesn't duplicate, or you're spending more money than you're making to grow the business. So why should you listen to me? In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. I used their texting feature to develop a simple formula and scripts that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. We went from roughly 350 people to 7,000 people. Over the years, I've trained or shared the formula and scripts with hundreds of thousands of affiliate network marketers around the world, who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My formula has been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners, and has helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. People started calling this the Max Method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. Now, I've made millions teaching network marketers how to turn their social network personal profiles on every significant social network into an attraction marketing magnet and a broadcasting platform that impacts millions of people and makes them millions of dollars. My track record of developing social media 6, 7, and 8-figure income earners in network marketing has become legendary. And my mission in life is to help you and anyone else that has a strong desire to succeed in network marketing become successful and a top earner using social networks. And today, the hottest social network to be on is LinkedIn. Sam used one of LinkedIn's new features, along with a new strategy and texting script I've developed to reconnect with old connections. He sent me this 2 weeks after a coaching session. It's been a crazy 2 weeks. I sponsored 12 people. I've been busy onboarding the new team and training them. 12 people in 2 weeks. Sam enrolled one person every day for 3 straight weeks and closed 90% of the people that he talked to about his business when he did. I've added 21 new team members in the last 3 weeks, and I'm still growing by the day. Now, I don't show you these to impress you. I show you these to impress upon you what you can be doing, what members of your team can be doing. So you need to ask yourself a question right now. Here we are, September 10th. We are 1/3 of the way through the month of September. 1/3 of the way through. How'd you do in August? How many people did you enroll? And how many people that you enrolled brought people into the business? 10 days into the month, how many people have you signed up in your business? Now, let me ask an easier question. How many people have you actually talked to in the last 10 days about your business? If you're not talking to anywhere between 50 to 100 people every week about your business, it's a shame. It's a shame. Today, the fastest growing top earners in your business will tell you that they owe their success to my simple 4-step formula and my scripts. They teach them to everyone that comes into their business, and as a result, they've got the fastest growing teams of excited distributors in their company. Unfortunately, 70% of the people that are in network marketing today are orphans. Whoever showed them the business, whoever showed them the company, whoever showed them the products is no longer in the business. They're not connected to a team that can help them. It's hard when you're trying to do this by yourself. The simplicity and ease of teaching this to everyone that comes into their business ensures immediate duplication that drives excitement, motivation, and rapid rank advancement deeper into their organization. Everyone follows the formula and scripts because they enable them to enroll new distributors and customers in less than an hour to a day. 4 simple steps. Create a free LinkedIn and a Facebook profile. Instantly connect with perfect prospects, communicate with them at will, and close a sale in less than an hour a day. Last month, we brought up a success story of someone who made a connection with a phenomenal prospect in November. And the person indicated that he'd been in 5 network marketing companies, didn't like network marketing, would never get into another one. 8 months later, he signed up in a business. And then when we go back and we look at the amount of actual time that was devoted to talking to this person over 8 months, 8 months was a little over an hour. Teach the steps and become a top earner in your business, because it's all about duplication. When you follow the 4 steps to the letter, they produce great results for you no matter what you're selling. So at this very moment, you can connect with people that you already know who are perfect prospects for your business, or connect with complete strangers that you want to know who are looking for a way to make full-time or part-time income from home. 4 steps are simple to follow and easy to teach. It's like learning a dance. And they can be immediately duplicated by everyone that you bring into your business. And once you master this formula and scripts, you can immediately help your new recruits use them to bring people into their business, and your business grows too. When you help your new recruits become successful quickly, they will stay in business with you. Everyone on your team will overcome and break through the greatest obstacle facing every network marketer: not having qualified prospects to talk to. It's not what works in affiliate and network marketing, my friends. It's what duplicates. Bring somebody into your business on Monday. By Wednesday, their friend, they could be talking to their friends. By Friday, they could be talking to the friends of their friends. My 4-step formula works on every social network. 4 C's can turn into a 6 or 7-figure income. Create a page, connect with people, communicate and qualify the people that you're connected to, and close. Behind the success of top earning affiliate and network marketers around the world. Now, the past does not equal the future. It's one of Anthony Robbins' most popular motivating quotes. Now, you can do more business in the next 4 months than you've done in the past 8 months, and make 2023 your best year. So everything that you've done up to now does not equal what you can be doing in the next 4 months. Now, social networks are a great source of free leads. Some are better than others. And when it comes to all of these, nothing can come close to LinkedIn. So if you're not on LinkedIn yet, you need to get there. Your competition's already there. So what makes LinkedIn better than Facebook, better than all the other social networks? First, it's the profiles. LinkedIn was originally created as a repository for resumes. So the profile of each user contains more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business, providing, of course, you know who would be a perfect prospect for your business. Who are you looking for? LinkedIn provides you with the most information. It's 100 times better than Facebook. Second, a texting feature that enables you to communicate directly and privately with other network users. So think about it. You have a site, a website, where you have 980,000 LinkedIn profiles. And you could text any one of them. Start a conversation with anyone. Texting has come a long way over the years. There are texting features that have helpful tools attached to them that let you share images, files, GIFs, and a wide assortment of emojis. LinkedIn has a texting feature that lets you start an instant meeting or a Zoom session. And the icing on the cake is a searching feature that enables you to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced keyword searches. The prospect then recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects for your business according to your desired demographics. Again, who are you looking for? LinkedIn has the best searching features, provides you with the best information. 980 million professional users are on LinkedIn. It's the world's largest professional social network, and unfortunately, it is being invaded by people that are creating all these bogus profiles. Now, it's easy to connect with perfect prospects. Leads are free. And we're going to show you how you can use LinkedIn without paying for it. But you got to be very selective about who you decide you want to talk to. Everybody on LinkedIn or Facebook or any other social network is represented by the images in this bowl of candy. To simplify it, each colored candy represents a certain type of a prospect. LinkedIn is Facebook for professionals. The more time you spend on it, the more you're going to love it. Their new video features make it easy to share information about your company with anybody. LinkedIn's king. The more you use it, the more you're going to love it. LinkedIn is going to become your favorite social network. Every day I hear from somebody that writes in to thank me. Man, I wish I would have known about LinkedIn 10 years ago. Well, LinkedIn 10 years ago was not LinkedIn today. So just be thankful you're on it now. You can build your business on LinkedIn and Facebook in an hour a day. That's all it takes, an hour a day. No one says you have to stop after an hour, and you're going to find you're going to spend more time on LinkedIn than on Facebook. So what LinkedIn does is it enables you to connect with targeted professionals. The keyword search will help you identify perfect cream of the crop prospects. The advanced search will help you locate people looking for new opportunities. Their notifications and now a new feature, celebrations, allows you to follow the activity of your prospects. The live chat will let you talk to people, qualify them with questions, and enroll leaders. You know what your prospects are doing and when they're doing it. You got a direct link to YouTube. You have a direct link to Twitter, now called X. The smartphone app has video features. And their LinkedIn Live feature is just like a Facebook Live broadcast where you can train groups of people, build up your base. And now they've got a built-in live meeting, a Zoom feature. Now, everyone on LinkedIn created their profile for a reason. Their photo and cover, plus the information provided about themselves and their visible daily activity makes it easy to pick the best prospects for your business, assuming, of course, you know who you're looking for. Prospects who'd be interested in your business and eager to talk about it. The green M&Ms represent business builders, people that want to make extra full-time income from home. The orange M&Ms are recession victims looking for a way to make money and survive financially. The yellow M&Ms are unhappy network marketers seriously looking for another company. The blue M&Ms are active network marketers that are open to looking at your business, and the red M&Ms are customers. People who would eagerly buy your products and could become business builders later. Now, the key to reaching out to people that you don't know is to connect with people that are active. Because if they're not active, A, they're not going to respond, and B, if you reach out to enough inactive people, LinkedIn will suspend your account. LinkedIn is going to make it easy to find the right people by putting a open to work frame around their picture. But it only takes 2 or 3 chats back and forth to identify the people that you want to talk to and distinguish them from the people that you don't. Now, up until last month, we were suggesting a way to identify people that were active by checking out their activity and looking at their posts. My advice to everyone was if somebody hadn't posted anything in the last 12 months, pass on them? Well, in the last few, actually, maybe 7 or 8 weeks, LinkedIn has made it easier. Because now not only can you look at their activity and their posts, but now they're showing comments, reactions, videos, images, articles, events, everything that these people are doing. You can now check them out in advance. LinkedIn and Facebook are the two best social networks to build your business on because they provide you with the easiest direct access to the most people. But while LinkedIn has 980 million professional users and Facebook has 2.99 billion members, like I said, LinkedIn is 100 times better. And LinkedIn is on fire. If you know in advance by the contents of visible daily activity on someone's profile that they could be a perfect prospect for what you're selling, and you qualify them during a casual conversation, you're going to sell to more people and build your business faster. So all you need is an effective LinkedIn profile, an effective Facebook profile, effective in that people can see it. All you need is the LinkedIn phone app, the Facebook phone app, and an hour a day to talk to people, to communicate with them, and you're on your way. See, it's easy to connect with perfect prospects, but your choice of who to contact and talk to will be determined by what you're online for and what you're trying to sell. Their profession and employment history is going to determine who you want to reach out to. Their profile contents, the images displayed, and their activity. The more people show about themselves, the more open they are to connecting with people they don't know. Their online agenda. Why are they on LinkedIn? Why are they on Facebook? The ease of making the connection, the ease of talking to them, their need or clear interest in your business product or service. And finally, what do they look like? Easy. First and foremost, they're active. Second, they're positive. They share similar experiences with you. They share similar interests with you. They share similar values with you. They've got a large circle of influence. And they need or use what you're selling. There are 5 characteristics of a serious business builder. You know how when you first got into your business, you're told to make a list of all the people that you know? Well, look at all the existing friends that you have on Facebook right now. We're connected to a lot of people that we don't know, but let's talk about the people that you do know. 5 characteristics. First, passionate about your products. Nobody's going to build a business where they can't be passionate about your products or service. Second, they're ambitious beyond their current circumstances. They would like more than what they currently have. 3, they're entrepreneurial. They'd rather work for themselves than work for somebody else. 4, they've been successful at something. They know what it takes to be successful. They know how to win. And they got a large circle of influence. 5 things. So as you're scrolling down a list of people that you're already connected to, for those of you that are just getting started, obviously, you know certain things about certain people. So when it comes to identifying the people that you know, put number 1 to 5 next to their name. And then what you're going to do is you're going to reach out to the 5s, you're going to reach out to the 4s. You're going to be too busy to go to the 3s, 2s, or the 1s. Question, business builder or customers? Network marketing companies want their distributors to get customers. And we understand that. Customers are the lifeblood of your business. They're going to buy the products. They're going to use them month after month after month. And if they like them, they may tell other people about them, or they may not. Business builders also have to love your products, but they are going to eagerly and proactively go out and look to tell people about the business and the products, because if they tell enough people, they get the products for free. So it's easy to identify a serious business builder. And it's just as easy to enroll a business builder as a new customer. Your business will grow faster with business builders. And our special project launch script is for business builders. And in our September bootcamp, we're adding some new tweaks. We're putting something else into the fuel tanks that are going to get you results faster. Now, you must know why someone needs what you have. The key to using my strategies and scripts successfully and increasing your closing ratio is to use them with the right people. Closing more sales and enrolling more reps is less about selling and more about listening and solving problems. So if your prospect doesn't have problems or doesn't feel like they need your product or want to get into a business, it's a waste of time and effort to talk to them. The reason most people fail in sales or network marketing and lose a lot of money and time is they try to sell their product or opportunity to the wrong people. You can't fit a square peg into a round hole. You can't sell filet mignon at 2 cents a pound to a vegetarian. So how would you feel if you knew in advance that the people you were talking to needed and wanted what you're selling, so you'd never be rejected when you told them about your network marketing business? People are losing jobs, but there are also people on LinkedIn that want their own business. That's how you're going to feel. During our weekly Ask Max sessions, we get people on the top all the time that come on and say, I love this. I've never had so much fun doing this. How would you feel if you could close 80% of the people that you talk to about your business? That's how you're going to feel. Every morning, you're going to look forward to getting up, checking your computer. Not using LinkedIn correctly is like trying to build your business on a rotary phone. Doesn't get more graphic than that. Not using LinkedIn correctly is like trying to start a fire by rubbing 2 sticks together instead of using a cigarette lighter. It's fast when you follow some basic steps. Not using LinkedIn correctly is like hunting for big game with a slingshot instead of a rifle with a telescopic sight. Old school versus new school. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people out there that are being taught old school methods. You're not going to be the only person on LinkedIn that's using LinkedIn to prospect and recruit. A lot of people in your own company are going to be approaching the same people you are using old school methods, old school scripts and tactics. And as a result, if you're coming behind other people in your company, your actions, your daily activity, the way you talk to people is going to make all the difference. When most people got into a network marketing company, they were taught an old school method for getting started that doesn't work for most people. They're taught to make a list of 100 people that they know, their warm market. Then they're provided with a script. Sound familiar? And then they're encouraged to call everyone on the list to tell them about their new business. I know it happened to all of you. The results for most people are often very discouraging and can make them question their decision to get into the business in the first place. Was that your old school experience? Obviously, if you've been in more than one network marketing company, you can't go back to the same people over and over again. You're a member of what they call the NFL club, the no friends left. Despite all of their negative results, they're encouraged to keep going with motivational mantras like, you have to get out of your comfort zone if you want to be successful. So keep calling. Don't stop. Don't stop. Achieving success in your business and in any kind of sales is a numbers game. To be successful in your business, you have to go through 100 no's to get a yes. Yes, to be successful is a numbers game. But you don't have to go through 100 no's to get a yes. Every no is one step closer to getting a yes. So keep calling. Go for no. Go for no. Is that your experience? You got somebody that's very successful in your business telling you to do these things. Is that responsible for their success? No. But that's what they teach everybody. Thanks to social networks like LinkedIn and Facebook, you can stop going for no and start going for yes. Based on the contents of someone's profile and their daily visible activity on LinkedIn and Facebook, you can tell in advance who would most likely be interested in your business. So you can go for yes with confidence. Go for yes. Terry made a post, followed your instructions, did my first post, had 12 conversations, and brought 3 people into the business within 2 days of the post. 3 out of 12, that's a 25% closing ratio. Then he came back, I'm up to 7. And I got 3 more days of the week. Oh man, it's never been this easy before. I got people calling me right now. 58% closing ratio. Carol Pierce joined the company. Thanks to you, I made 10 presentations, enrolled 8 customers in 6 days. Ended up having the best month in June that I've had in over 15 years in the business. Even rank advanced 1 level. You've changed my life. Or you keep coming to these things, I'm going to change yours. It's an 80% closing ratio. Now you see, everybody's got a story. And when you learn the stories, it comes down to is what they did something that you and anybody else can do. So stop going for no, start going for yes. Thanks to LinkedIn and Facebook, there's an easier and a faster way to get started in your business that eliminates the rejection that comes with that old school method. Today, you can help your new recruits make a few sales immediately after enrolling, before they have to resort to making a warm market list and then start making calls. Changing your picture on Facebook is the first and easiest thing that anybody can do. You change your picture and the people that you're connected to react and respond, which gives you an opportunity to talk to people. Mary, I'm glad you like my picture. You know, we haven't talked in about 8 or 9 years. What's new? What are you doing these days? Well, Mary will come back and she'll tell you, and then 85% of the people will come back and ask you what you're doing. You're going to end up bringing Mary into your business. Then you help Mary change her picture and help her close the people that liked her picture changed. So she brings 2 people into the business. Then you help Mary help those 2 people. And just around a picture change, you could build an enthusiastic, highly motivated team. Now, LinkedIn and Facebook's latest changes will help you generate a predictable flow of nonstop leads that will turn immediately into distributors, customers, and sales, no matter what you're selling. Simply apply my new prospecting and recruiting texting tactics and my latest attraction marketing techniques to your daily activity, and you will make more sales. Oh, Caroline wants to know, how can you tell if they are likely interested in your business? Caroline, there are certain professions that would naturally be interested in your business. You have to know who they are. Many of LinkedIn and Facebook recent changes will make it easier to instantaneously position you as a person of influence. Ideal perfect prospects will reach out to you and ask you about your business. Corporate layoffs, inflation, and the rising cost of everything is causing more people to join LinkedIn because they lost their jobs. They want to find new ones, or they want to find ways to generate additional income on a full-time or part-time basis. A lot of people are looking for remote work. LinkedIn has now grown to 980 million professional users. Hundreds of large companies have recently laid off tens of thousands of employees and continue to do so. 20% of the people losing their jobs are in sales. They're available to talk to you on LinkedIn right now. And finally, millions of working people are actively looking for side hustle to make extra income so that they can deal with the rising cost of everything. Every new connection is like a seed planted in your garden of prospects. Your text, post, and daily activity nourish the relationship until you know they need and want what you're selling, so you never experience rejection. If you can tell the difference between a ripe tomato and an unripe tomato, you're going to kill it on LinkedIn. Some of my new prospecting and recruiting strategies, tactics, and scripts will work best in September because they revolve around holidays. When used correctly, they'll enable you to dramatically increase the size of your existing network and experience a significant increase in sales before the end of the month. Many of the recent changes made by LinkedIn and Facebook have made my strategies, tactics, and scripts even more effective than ever before. Some of my trainings are obsolete because those features don't exist anymore. So you got millions of professionals are joining LinkedIn. Every second, 4 new people are joining. That's 14,000 an hour, 345,000 a day, 2.4 million a week, over 10 million every month. By November, LinkedIn's going to have 1 billion members. So here's some interesting LinkedIn information for you. People between the ages of 25 to 34 account for almost 60% of their user base. The younger the user base, the more features they're adding that are casually used by younger people. You got 58.4 million companies registered, 129,000 schools, 39,000 different skills are listed. Because there's a younger audience, LinkedIn is trying to get people to fill out extra information that you would not normally find on a resume. Demographics, like gender, date of birth, and then there's a whole bunch of other things. So just stay away from the demographics. You can search for people by their profession, their skill sets, sales training, team building, leadership development, by their location, by their desire, urgency to find new ways to generate income. Now, your success on LinkedIn is going to depend on a number of factors. Optimizing your profile so it can be found in everyone's search results. Adjusting your profile settings so people can see the important details. Understanding their dynamic use. Positioning yourself as an authority within your niche market and creating effective lead generation methods. Influencing your audience with effective posting and efficiently qualifying people. I'm going to switch screens. I'm going to pop over here to LinkedIn. Now, for those of you that have been on LinkedIn for a while, okay, and you've all got friends, you've all got people that you're connected to. Many of you are going to be connected to people, but you've never talked to them. So you go over here to your network. Go over here to your connections. And let's pull up first level. Kind of interesting. I've got 9,400. Last week I had 9,600. people, 9,400 people. So if we go up here and we type in, now we're searching just with the people we're connected, put in a looking. Hit the enter key. 1,300 people that I'm connected to right now that are looking for an opportunity. You try it. And you'll see how many people that you're connected to that you've never talked to. All you have to do is scroll down. Well, this person isn't looking for an opportunity. He's looking for people that are looking for an opportunity. But you can come right here. We're connected, but we've never talked. How long have we been connected? Oh, a couple of weeks. First level people. Now, people on my first level, 9,600 people. Connect me to 275,000. These 275,000 people all have connections. Interesting. So there's 9,530,000 people in this network that are looking for an opportunity. Another feature that they have, let's check out your profile. Another feature, if you scroll down, verifications. Check your profile. At some point in time, you're going to be encouraged to verify your account. You absolutely want to do it. Come back over here to your network, scroll down, celebrations. So you're going to see who started a new position. John Ball is someone I just started working with. We added a new element to his profile. This is network marketing experience. John is $1 million earner in Herbalife. And we worked together 3 years ago, but they didn't have really good online tools. Well, now they do. And now he's back. Well, we gotta look at birthdays. The birthday strategy has always produced phenomenal results. Next Sunday, it's my birthday, my real birthday. You come down here. So I'm connected to Ray for 6 years. We've never talked. Both of these features alone are going to play a huge part in growing your business. So with my new tactics, scripts, and strategies, you'll beat your competition to connecting with the hottest prospects, get immediate results, position yourself as an authority, Ensure you'll be chosen over your competitors and enroll experienced leaders and more reps, and duplicate the process. We also have scripts, an expanded scripts book. That's our anthology. Has additional scripts expanded beyond the scripts book we use in boot camp. So you can't fail. With unlimited prospects to talk to on LinkedIn or Facebook, and with continual practice, you can't fail. The content of your profile and your daily activity positions you to be perceived as an expert and an influencer by everyone that sees it. The secret to connecting with perfect prospects and converting them to new business partners and customers has to do with three things: the relationships you create with your profile, the influence you generate with your activity and posts, and the conversations you have with your prospects. Follow my scripts. The ability to get people to talk to you, follow you, take action, and join your team revolves around everyone's perception of who you are. This is completely in your hands and depends on what you say to them. Now, you're going to have lots of chances to tell people what you do as a natural part of your conversation. But if it was going to cost you $500 every time you gave someone a link to your website, you'd take the time to qualify them before you did and determine their potential, or you'd go broke. Follow my scripts. The key to using my strategies and scripts is to talk to the right people. Okay. You can transform your profiles with just 5 profile tweaks.
Craig, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Would you share with everybody what happened?
Well, yes, to be honest, I really thought that this was just a lot of hype. I really did, but I said, well, I'll go ahead and try it anyway. So you got my Facebook profile cover and changed my picture, took some things off, and to my surprise, I got immediately after that 6 friend requests from qualified prospects. It was really amazing, professional people. Got 1 request from the vice president of the Yamaha Corporation that I used to work with, and it was amazing on that. I got many new people and old people commenting on my new profile page, and I'd never had that before. They liked the profile page. I got 2 people asking me to join my internet business. It was absolutely crazy. They just sent a message and said, Craig, can I join your internet business? The reason why, they never knew I had an internet business. You know, I said that I was a music education director, and, you know, I was a wellness educator, and that's it. And then when you went in and changed my header in LinkedIn and changed my intro in Facebook, then it just blew up like crazy. Now, I do have now 4,400 people, and it's just going like crazy, and I love it when I never had people to just come in and ask, may I join your internet business? And I never talked to them before about it, but because my Facebook profile page said that, then whenever they click, my introduction or my header showed every time. And one guy said, well, I'm so happy to see all the things that you do. So on all my things that are listed on my header and in my intro, I'm getting responses on all of those. It's just amazing. I never knew something like that would even exist.
Blaine, after 1 coaching session.
Yeah, so I had been just kind of trusting Max and going step by step through the process. And to be honest, I had this little voice in the back of my head that was saying, this isn't going to work. What are you thinking? But I decided to trust and move forward with the process anyway. And then all of a sudden, just with this profile that you're seeing now, one of my friends that I used to be in another network marketing company with, he just, well, first of all, he sent me a message, a LinkedIn message, and I guess I didn't see it quick enough. He was so excited to talk to me that he actually picked up the phone within a couple hours later. And he said, what are you doing, Wayne? What are you doing? And then we had a phone, we had a conversation, and I said, yeah, I'm with this new company. And next thing you know, within 24 hours, he's now on my team. So I was pretty excited.
Now,
So,
let me fast forward here. So LinkedIn celebrations is going to make it easier for you to re-engage people that you're already connected to. You want to close 80% of the people that you talk to? Follow the scripts. Now you can enroll more reps before or after a holiday by posting a gift. Next Tuesday, actually a week, is Happy Cheeseburger Day. You post a moving image, people like it, you talk to the people that responded to your post. Professional network marketers work when other people play and play when other people work. All we have to do is react and respond. First month that Joanne worked with me in her Maluka business, she doubled her income. Second month, it tripled. I love hearing from students keep coming back. She applied what she was learning to her insurance business. And she started signing up so many new policies that the company asked her how she was doing it. So they paid her $5,000 to train other agents. She would end up doing 3 more trainings. So she made an extra 20 grand. And she called in 2 weeks ago to catch up.
I mean, Max, what you've taught me, obviously I've applied to my network marketing business and it absolutely works. We know that. It's a fact. You've done it with me, you've done it with so many others. But, you know, one of the things I always say was, what you teach us, we can apply to any job. And it's the same technique, it's the same dance. And I've used it in the insurance world where I was recruiting for multiple agencies and using your technique. I remember 1 month I recruited 40 insurance agents in 1 month. You know, that's huge. And I know that you've worked with others that have built huge insurance agencies as well. Currently, I'm doing outside sales. I'm working for Republic Services, as you can see in my banner there. I have been with the company 2.5 months. I started in the beginning of May. And I told my manager when I was in the interview process, how I thought that, you know, I can apply LinkedIn and explode, you know, this type of position. And it didn't register with him. And I waited and I said the first couple of weeks, I got to learn what I'm doing. I got that down. And then I said, I'm posting my first customer. So if you look back about a month, you'll see, you know, Go Auto was my first post, nothing fancy. And then about a week ago, I think I did 5 posts in a row. And one of my posts for Red Arrow Diner has gotten over 6,000 views between two, you know, it said, oh, do you want to post in the, you know, restaurant group or whatever? So this one here is a nonprofit, the one that you have right there. So they do mental health. And, you know, I got 23 likes on that and a good number of views. This one was a little restaurant in Nashua, and I think it was over 1,100 views when I saw it last. So what I'm doing is I've got a little twist, a little auto dealership. I think that one had about 1,200 views when I first looked at it last. I'm not even really, the diner one's my favorite, the next one right there. So this diner, Red Arrow Diner, been around for 100 years. And I just posted me with some of the guys outside and one of the owners, 67 people liked it. So using your technique, I do a little post, and the only thing I'm saying about Republic Services is welcome to the Republic Services family. So just doing that, you know, is getting more engagement, more people within the company. But just in the last week or so, I've been asked, I trained my group of, you know, my office, and now I've got my division manager sending out messages talking about how because of these couple of posts that I've done, I had someone on LinkedIn that I connected with on the 25th of June with my message one that you taught, copy paste, and I got a sale from that. And he's got 10 gas stations. So I'm getting the first one in August. And, as long as we deliver, which we will, I'll end up getting 10 locations from him seeing my posts that you taught us how to do. You know what I mean? So I have a little bit of a twist, but my manager sent out a message talking about how he sees the value of what I'm doing, talking about me being 310% of budget. Then it's gone out to the region. And now one of the division managers are reaching out. They're shocked at what I'm doing. They're talking about me training their leaders and their sales force. They have 40,000 people that work for Republic Services. And this is like, breaking news, using LinkedIn to do what we're doing here. I just think super cool. It's like throwing that pebble in the water. And I just want to let you know, it's still having the ripple effect from what you and I have done.
So I have, I think 3 people on here that are, everybody that's on here, I think is a student. But I have 3 people here that are contemplating one-on-one coaching.
Why are they doing that, Matt? There's no question. The one-on-one coaching is where this all clicks for me. You know what I mean? And after like my second session with you, we fixed the profile. You showed me the basics. I started running with it. I couldn't sleep at night. Once we started having our one-on-one sessions, I was getting up at 3, 4 in the morning, and I would start doing my connections, doing what you taught me. And as you know, if you go back through our, trail there, I enrolled 3 people in one day when I was doing the network marketing. I got paid $5,000 to do 3 LinkedIn trainings for one of the insurance groups. Your training, your one-on-one coaching has opened up so many doors for me. So as time goes by, I always like to give you an update to let you know how I'm doing, but it all stems back to that one-on-one training that we did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, were you surprised at how fast everything started to happen?
Initially, yeah. I mean, like Max, I knew about you. I've heard about you from years before you and I had gotten together. I've watched some of the webinars that you had, but I mean, like immediately when we first started working together, it just was like a snowball effect. But when I take that into other areas and see how it explodes, like I can't tell you how excited I am about what I'm doing now. Seeing it with my upper management, how they're all like super excited. Many of those people that like this post are at Republic Services in 67, and many of them I weren't connected to. So it was a layup in growing my connections. I mean, Max, what you've taught me, obviously I've applied to my network marketing.
Joe Whaley, his first month, 18 people in his business.
Let me open.
Now, I've talked a little bit about Dan, who was trying to build a network marketing business. The sponsor died. So he applied it to his cleaning business. And you've heard his first comments. I want you to hear his follow-up.
And I have to tell you, I love when former students come back. So we're broadcasting it right here. So I want to open this up and I'm going to bring up Dan. And everybody's got a story to go on. Dan has an amazing one. I just want to.
Hi, Max.
Hey, Dan, it's nice to see you.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing is the question.
Living the dream life. That's all I can say. It's amazing. It's amazing. Beyond amazing. My business has exploded and we're just growing in leaps and bounds. We've got our biggest problem is getting enough people and equipment. And as you know, I use your principles outside of marketing, but they're awesome in any walk of life.
I remember last year, you made the comment that you were struggling financially to where you couldn't even put tires on your car.
That's true. That's true. And now we have 5 work vehicles, 5 drones. We, in the process of buying another one, and we buy everything with cash.
What advice would you give anybody that was listening to you? And
I would say, it's all a numbers game, but at the same time, the numbers can be slanted in your favor. And that's what I think your process did for me, was slanted the numbers in my favor. I learned who to contact and how to contact the right people. And so, and I was building a network marketing company, and I stopped just because I got kind of sideswiped when my sponsor died. And Jason was, I mean, just a great guy, and it just kind of really set me back. But I was also using these in my personal business, and it just started taking off because of the contacts I was making. I was making local contacts and just started, I mean, it's taken off. And we just signed on to clean over 1,000 Pizza Huts. We are cleaning water towers and just things that I never would have imagined. And just the way it's all happened was really just because of making contacts, just expanding my network, contacting people in my area and contacting people outside of my area with the companies and the people I wanted to work with, and learning who those people were and how to message them. That was the thing that, knowing who to talk to is 1/4 of the thing, of the bat. I mean, I think it's about 1/4 of it. It's knowing how to talk to people. That's the hardest part, knowing what to say and knowing how to get that conversation going and keeping it going, and to the point where, to be able to say, okay, not right now for this person, that, they're focused on other things, but just knowing, I've had people that I talked to, and I realized that, the conversation wasn't going where I wanted it to, and it was a not right now. But you know what? We've come back and talked to those people again, and just in keeping up with little messages like, how's, happy birthday. And I've had people just say, oh, hey, yeah, thank you. And you know what? I want to talk to you. By keeping up. And those little things matter, and building that relationship. Relationships have meant everything.
It's all about relationships. Let me ask you, what was the biggest thing that you got from me when we were working in my coaching program?
How to talk to people.
That's right.
Talk to people. Being able to and responding in a timely manner, but not being like a vulture and not being on top of people. I still get messages every day from vultures, people that make me feel like they're vultures. And I know they're just trying to build their business, but they shoot me messages, blind messages, about telling me all about their business and how great it is and how much I could earn and all that stuff. And they don't even, and that's the very first message they send me. And you know what? I usually block them because, to me, they're just, they're not out there talking to people to work with people. For them, it's just, they just want the money. And I've learned, help enough other people get what they want, and you get everything you could ever want.
Yeah.
And it's so true. It is the most truest thing I've ever heard. And I didn't know it at the time, because it was all about me. Because I need was my issue. I need. I was in a need, and not in a helping other people. It was all about me and what I need.
Well, that's understandable when, you need tires on your car and you can't afford it. But again, just making that little shift in your mindset, knowing that you're going to feel the need. It's coming.
Exactly.
It's coming.
I was just going to say that last time I talked to you, I figured we'd do $250,000. We're going to surpass $2 million this year. That's a humongous show. And we can't keep up.
Well, I'm glad I played a small part.
Now, our second session of boot camp is on Tuesday night. So there's still time to register. Still time, frankly, to bring your friends. I have never seen, it has never been faster to build a business than it is right now with LinkedIn and these new changes that they've made. It's faster, it's easier. The results will absolutely blow you away. Let me put in the chat window. I'm going to put 3 things in the chat. First, the link to tomorrow's training at 9 o'clock. Then there's a link if you want to, if you haven't registered for boot camp yet, go to maxsteingart.com/boot camp. Use the promo code best deal to reduce the price. Also have a special promotion for our twofer. Let me.
And I have to tell you,
So go to maxsteingart.com/boot camp. Our second session of boot camp is Tuesday night. All of the sessions are recorded. My birthday is a week from tonight, so I am extending our Labor Day special promotion. Promo code best deal to get into boot camp. Our best training package is our twofer. Go to maxsteingart.com/2-fur. You'll be in the September and October boot camp. And when you register for the twofer, you'll gain access to our coaching masterminds on Saturday. There's also our retreat combo. Participate in our September boot camp and our fall retreat. So there you go, right there. And we'll be back tomorrow at 9:30 and at 4 for our Ask Max sessions. We're here to help. Our goal is to help everybody enroll 5 people before boot camp is over. If anybody is interested in my coaching program, write to support at maxsteingart.com, put in the headline coaching. Someone will reach out to you. So until next time, best of luck.